Hey guys, it's Shock here, and I've got a MonoType battle versus PKSparkxx. We've been wanting a MonoType battle for a while, so here it is. It's my undefeated Psychic team versus his Fire-type team. So the big question is, will his Fire-type team defeat my Psychic team? So here we go. I lead with my red dragon. He leads with Mojo Jojo. He sets up rocks. I immediately go for the reflect. He switches into Victory, his Rapidash, which lives a stab psychic, surprisingly. I'm just like, damn. And he outspeeds on next turn. I'm like, oh my god. And puts me to sleep. So he goes for Mega Horn and misses, and I'm like, oh my god, yes! And he misses again. I'm like, oh my god, yes! Wake up. So then my reflect wears off, and I'm like, crud. Because the reflect might have made me live this Mega Horn. Maybe not. Yeah, there goes my red dragon. So now I go into my Ace Elf, my Terror, hoping I can outspeed, and I do. So I'm like, yes! But it's Life Orbed. So he goes into his Beef Stew, which I'm just going to hit with another Stab Psychic. Which doesn't do too much. And then he Scary Faces. I'm like, whoa, that's different. And now he outspeeds, and kerpow. I think kills me with Flamethrower. Yeah, kills me with Flamethrower. Toasted. So I go into my Galad, my PKSparkxx, which I know I can probably outspeed, and I do, and I hit that with EQ, with Expert Belt, so instant Oko. So then he goes into Peeps, and I'm like, okay, Psycho Cut. And he, like, outspeeds. I'm like, oh no. Hits me with Air Slash. I'm like, no, go through the flinch. And I live. And no flinch. So I'm like, yes! And I hit with Psycho Cut, which does right about half. And I just death foddered PKSparkxx. So, ugh. There goes my Galad. I go into my Protector with, this one also has Expert Belt on it. And he outspeeds me, obviously. Hits me with Air Slash. But because Gardevoir's a special defense beast, takes it like a beast. And now I'm going to kill off that Moltres with Thunderbolt. So now he goes into Flame On! Which I'm just going to hit with Stab Psychic. Also, I'd like to say Flareon's are special defense beast, but I get that random special defense drop, and he's just going to kill me with Fire Fang. So, phooey. Okay. And I'm like, alright, leftovers. I'm now going to go to my Punisher, hoping I can outspeed. And yes, and I'm just going to hit that thing with EQ, hoping for the Oko. Or the KO. And it happens, so Flame Off. He goes back into Mojo Jojo. And I'm like, wow, I outspeed. Hope to kill this thing with EQ. And he has Focus Sash. So, yeah, he counters and kills me. This is where I should have switched into Crest Seal. This is where I should have set it, thrown in Crest, and then hit that thing with Psychic. But I didn't, so does that mistake potentially cost me the battle? Who knows? So he just Flamethrowers, and I'm just going to go for Psychic to kill it off. What I probably should have done was try to set up on that, but anyways, moving on. So he goes down, I'm Speedy, his Mag Cargo, and I'm just going to go for Calm Mind, and then he goes for Amnesia, and I'm like, oh great, now it's going to be really hard to kill off. Okay, so leftovers, I'm going to Calm Mind again, and then he's going to not miss with Toxic. So I'm like, oh great. Cressilia's greatest weakness, Toxic. You don't have to hit it hard, you just have to Toxic it, and then you know it's going to die. So now I'm fighting an inevitable, can I win, can I lose, I don't know, try. He gets another Amnesia off, and I suffer poison damage. And then I'm going to hit him with Psychic, and I'm like, I wonder if I can get just a random crit. And no, but I get that random special defense drop, and then he does recover. I'm just like, oh my god. So at this point I'm like, oh great, I'm gonna pretty much lose. There's no way I can kill him. So, good game PKSparkxx, rate, comment, subscribe, go check out his YouTube channel, good friend of mine, great battler. Go check out PokemonWiFiLeague.ning.com, great site there. I'm the Dark type Elite Four on there, that's Elite Four number 2, so hope to see any challengers. once you get 8 badges and beat the first gym leader, first Elite Four. So, like I said, good game. PKSparkxx. Also, check out Sammy PFG, Mr. Crazy Q11 to be the man. Josh. Yeah, those are some YouTubers I'm giving a shout out to. Oh yeah, Van Off the Walls, Pie Chunk, MML Frosty Pixie. So, and I finally lose. So, good game, PKSparkxx again. So, peace out, y'all. Later, man.